All right, today we have a variety pack for you Lowheat sneakerheads. A little mixed bag, a little appetizer plate, a little tasting menu of some various items. I got something on Nike on sale that we're going to unbox, and then I got two StockX orders to unbox, one of which was kind of like a happy-ish accident. I put in a bid and someone accepted it. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the Nike order. I always travel and I always struggle with what to do with my shoes, my extra pair of shoes that I bring. I generally speaking put it in a like a shopping bag, Target grocery bag, whatever. I put them in there to avoid them getting dirty, etc. But I saw this on Nike and it was on sale for I think 24 bucks and pulled the trigger just so I have something official to put my extra pair of shoes in when I travel. You can see it retailed for 40. So this is a Nike shoe bag. Let's open it up here. And I will be putting a pair of shoes in it, so don't worry. Stick around to the end. And while you're sticking around to the end and just watching me ramble, why don't you give me a subscribe? That would be dope. And I do ramble because I don't script these, so I apologize if I mumble, stutter, slip up. Some of you in the comments might notice that. Well, you know what? I put as little effort into these videos as possible, so otherwise I'd stop doing them. So if you want to reward the highly polished, produced videos, by all means, go ahead, watch those channels, sub those channels, like those videos. I'm in production and TV and digital media. So the last thing I want to do is finish work and then do more of that stuff. So I make it as easy on myself as possible. And so there's zero editing and I prepare a little bit, just a little bit. I do a little Googling before I start these sometimes. Anyways, back to this. So this is a Nike shoe bag, as you can see. Pretty, what the design is, whatever. I got this because it was on sale. This is going to go inside a bag most of the time. On occasion, could carry this around maybe. Back in the day when I played soccer a lot, we had shoe bags, of course, to carry your cleats in at soccer practice, etc. for on the go when you didn't want to haul your giant soccer bag around. But so this will keep your shoes separated from all your other stuff. Keep your shoes both protected and your other items protected from the dirt and urine on the bottom of your shoes when you inevitably walk into public restrooms, and they're gross, subways, etc. So I think this will be handy. We'll try this out in just a second. But yeah, I don't think it's worth 40 bucks. Let's get that straight right off the bat. I'm glad I got it for 24. All right, moving right along. Let's get to our next unboxing. We'll see that shoe bag in action very shortly. So these I copped off StockX. Let's see. Ooh, actually, let's do this other one first. Sorry, mixed up my boxes. A little premature unboxing. We'll get back to that one. That's the main course. This is, we're still an appetizer. This is our soup. Our soup course for the unboxings. Okay, so these, I'm not going to go in depth on these. I'm just going to unbox them for you. So, a little warm up. And I know people like unboxing things. So I already did an unboxing of these in women's size. I had to cop a pair for myself because these were the price was too good on StockX. Just too damn good. I could not pass up. They were basically retail in my size. And, in my mind, if you're trying for these and you miss, and yet they're on the secondary market for retail and you're not getting them, then why were you trying to get them in the first place? So I put my money where my mouth was, snag these for retail, and I think these are great shoes. These are the Air Max CLOT Kiss of Death collab, Air Max 1. Again, check my unboxing video for more detail. Long story short, I'm just going to talk about the price. If you want a pair of these, they're still pretty cheap, at least in my sizes. All sizes, they're available for retail, kid size. I suggest you snag a pair. These were these were like essentially a grail for some people back in the day. Then they re-released these and they're pretty slept on in my opinion. So yeah, go to that unboxing video, check that out for my full review on these. I will leave you with what socks you rocking with these. Let me know in the comments if you get this far in the video. What socks are you rocking with these? Because that's what you're gonna see. And I think these are dope, and you should definitely, if you wanted a pair, go check them out on StockX. Prices are not bad, and I think this shoe, will go up over time. Whether it goes up or not, I think it's a unique, sweet, dope, low heat pair of shoes that no one else is going to have other than a handful of other sneakerheads, and they're going to get looks by both sneakerheads and common sneakerheads. And yeah, that's my pitch on those. All right, check out my unboxing video. All right, all right, here's the official unboxing of these. There we go, we're set. You already saw me open the outer box. Get that out of the way. Get out of there, boxes. Okay, what is this? Some extra bullshit on these. Oh, maybe these were originally copped overseas in Europe, maybe. Interesting. Anyways, today we have the Nike SB High Pro. What's ISO other than in search of? It's not that on shoe boxes, though. Well, that's not the acronym. In light photo blue and university red. In my size, 11.5. Nike SB box. I can't tell if these are, that's the actual box these came in. You people in the comments know better. Let me know. So here we go. I have been wanting these since they released last year. I wanted them, missed on them, and have been thinking about them ever since. So finally, I put a bid in for $300 on these. Fairly pricey for us regular people, us regular folk. That's not a cheap shoe dollar amount. And I think the asking price was like $350, something pretty high. And I woke up to one day that my bid had been accepted. So not happy to pay $300 plus taxes and fees, but it was way below the lowest asking price. There's a big disparity on these on StockX. Like, the asking price is way higher than the highest bid. So people don't want these for, a high price, which is normal, but there's just sometimes the disparity is a little closer. And with these, like the highest bid I checked before I got on here is like in the 200s. I bid 300 and I was the highest bidder at one point. And then the asking price on these in the my size is like in the 400s right now. So it's kind of interesting on these specifically, that big difference. Anyway, so yeah, I was kind of like, sweet. I got them, super stoked. And then at the same time, 300 is not what I want to be paying for shoes. But when I've been, the way I justify it, when you think about it for like half a year straight, then you can get them. It's the shoes you forget about that you're like, man, I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger on those. I forgot about them. So that's my justification in getting these. Now into the shoe. I know it's an old shoe. This probably won't get any views. That's okay, though. I'm not here for just views. I'm here to just talk about shoes with people who are interested. So these are the Doraemon Dunk Highs, SB Dunk Highs, not just regular Dunks, SB. And I don't know if these were like official. They're definitely not an official collab with Doraemon, the manga anime. But I wonder if the designers of these specifically had him in mind. It's obviously his colors, and that's why they're called that. But like, did these become the Doraemon Dunks after the fact, or no? In design concepting, that's what they had in mind. Someone in the comments who knows more than me, let me know. I think they probably had him in mind. But that Doraemon, I don't watch the anime. It's a kid's manga that started back in the, I think I looked it up, the late 60s, early 70s, and it's been around ever since in anime form, manga form. I think you can watch it on Disney Plus now, or Disney XD. But why I wanted these, not because I'm a Doraemon fan, but these, look at this color blocking. Is this not the most fire pair of Dunk Highs? I mean, I have currently on third favorite, second favorite, first favorite, the Premier Dunk Skate Highs, very Louis Vuitton vibes. I love those, But if you want to go in the complete opposite, where this is muted, you know, earth tones, gold, premium leather, you can go to the suede tumbled leather look in bright red and this like light blue. It's a bright blue. I won't say light blue. It's a bright blue. I like Superman. He's got the same color, so maybe that's it. You got the yellow hits on the tag here. Nike SB Dunk High Pro. I just love these for the color blocking and the contrasting materials. The smooth swoosh on top of the tumbled leather, on top of this soft short hair suede. Blue outsole, white midsole. I mean, I think this is just a super fire pair of dunks. You can't, I don't know if these, let me know in the comments if you think these are worth $300. Well, I paid like $350 with taxes, shipping, fees. If these are worth $350 in your mind. Comes with a second pair of laces, white laces, and then you can see on the inner tongue, the tongue lining on the inside, it's this light orange, and it's got a stash pocket there. Kind of classic skateboarding vibes, and you got your Zoom Air for the cushioning technology. Red sock liner. I just love these. Now, recently, I have an unboxing video, and I wore them, the Kentucky Dunk Highs. Obviously, no red in those, really, but they are similar. And then coming up are, in big kid sizing, some Dunk Lows with a red swoosh, and it's blue and white color blocking like this, but they're lows. Maybe might try to get those for the girlfriend. We can kind of sort of match. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you think these are worth $350. I don't know if they're worth that, but I really like them. I'm right in between. Like if I was able to get these under 300, I would have zero regrets whatsoever. I don't think these are going to go up really for the most part. Maybe a little bit, but like I think at this point I'm stuck either, you know, selling them at a loss, same price I got, maybe a little higher, or wearing them. So I'm probably going to wear, I am going to wear these. It's just going to be one of the more expensive pair of shoes that I've ever bought that I've worn. Because in general, I like to buy all my shoes for retail, of course. And then there's just a handful that I've bought resale for an expensive price tag and have worn. And these will be one of those eventually when I do choose to wear them. But since I've broken the Kentucky Dunks, I think I'm going to wear them for a bit. All right. If you're still around, appreciate you. I really appreciate you watching this long. Let me know. Say shoebox in the comments. Say shoebox in the comments if you got here to this point where we're going to test this Nike shoe bag out. I said shoebox, didn't I? I meant to say shoe bag, but that's all right. Say shoebox. I'm going to stick with what I originally said. Say shoebox in the comments. Let me know if you've stuck around this long. Give me a subscribe. What the hell, like it, you know? You know what I also never say to do? What all the YouTubers say to do is like, hit that notification bell. I never do that. So, you know, as a reward, you should hit the notification bell for me. All right, let's see. I am a size 11 and a half, 12. These are 11 and a half. This is one size fits all. So let's see, Nike. Sorry, the camera's in the way. I can't like do this really cleanly. Apologize. All right, they seem to fit. Let's get a nice little still for my thumbnail. This is going to be the thumbnail because we got two products in one here. All right, 1, 2, 3, thumbnail still. Great. All right, now let's see if we can close this shoe bag up. Again. All right, they fit. 11 and a half fit. I would say if you're a 13 and you're getting basketball shoes, LeBrons, KDs, if you're size 13 and getting athletic shoes, I'd be wary of getting this. I feel like 11 and a halves, 12s, that's the capacity, maximum capacity for this. Do not get, if you're a 13 and buying basketball shoes, then investigate a bigger shoe bag or an alternative. But there you go. That's the shoe bag. We'll try it out in my travels, see how it works. I'm sure it'll work fine. They don't look too squished. There's an air hole for ventilation. So if you have stinky shoes, you're still going to stink up your bag to a degree, probably. And yeah, I think these are dope. I'm happy to have these in the collection. I wanted them for so long. Now I have them. There's not, in my mind, not a ton of colorways like this. Again, there's some similar, but not like this. This is just the most dynamic color blocking of like contrasting red, blue, white, and the bright red laces. I just love them. I love them so much. So thanks for watching.